What's up, friends? It's Mike here at Guitar Tricks, back with another video in my series on tapping. Before we get started, make sure to subscribe to the channel and ring that notification bell. And while you're at it, hit that like button. It would really help out. Now, back to the lesson. One of the things I haven't covered yet is to think about moving that tapping finger around up the fretboard a little bit. To demonstrate this, I'm going to start with a note down the fretboard on the 5th fret of the B string, and I'm just going to hold a single note and move my tapping finger around to come up with some different sounds. Okay? So, totally free to move that hand up and down. You could also do this in reverse by pedaling up top with a tapped note, say the 12th fret of the B string, and moving the fretted finger down the fretboard around a little bit. What about adding a bend and playing around with moving some tapping on top of the bend? Okay, so what I've got here is I'm bending up a full step, 7th fret of the G string, from a D note to an E note. And then I'm going to tap up top, 12th, 14th, and 15th fret. And just tap off that bend. Has a really cool sound. Some other things you can do with this is just tap one note and use vibrato on the bent note underneath to give it a really cool sound. Do you see how I'm holding that tapped note nice and steady up top and just adding vibrato on the bent note down below? Pretty cool stuff there. What about if I add some sliding on the tapped notes on top? Okay. You could also add some sliding as an effect, something like this. That kind of thing onto a tapping. That kind of thing where you end off a phrase sliding up the fretboard and letting it go. So some pretty cool things there. One more thing I want to show you is you don't always have to use your finger to get a tapping sound. You can use the side of your pick. So something up top. This tends to work really well with more of a trill sound. You can go really fast with that, and it has a totally different sound than your finger. It sounds really aggressive and has a lot of top end on it just from the pick hitting the strings. All right, so I've shown you a lot of examples of the kind of things you can do with tapping. Of course, the sky's the limit. Experiment all you can with incorporating it into your own vibe and your own sound. What other tips would you like to see here on this channel? Please leave a comment and let me know. And be sure to check out guitartricks.com for more in-depth, step-by-step lessons. I hope you found it helpful, and we'll see you on the next one.